This place is fired up, ready for the postseason. The American League Wildcard game is next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Wildcard game.
Take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and that will end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Runner on the go. Ground ball up the middle. Steps on the bag for one. On to first, double play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. We played an inning, no score.
I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So,
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone. An absolute blast to left. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning.
And now the lefty in the air out to center. Kim sizing this one up, makes the grab. Nice play after the long run, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. Liner, base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Left-hand batter waits. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. The 0-2. Got him looking. Third out. We played 2 full. All tied 1-1. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Strikes.
At the belt and fires. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
That's a great job of hitting, but I'm a little disappointed that the runner wasn't going on the pitch. If he's going, Boog, he scores and they take the lead.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. Righty delivers. Well struck left field. That's back there. In comes the run from third. And they lead by 2. The relay, and he's in there as a run scores.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
One. The pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 4-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. On to inning number 4. The Astros with the lead 4-1. Hammer, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And it's gone. Home run. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome.
2 on, 2 outs. In the air, left side. Villarreal drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-2.
I can think about Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat.
At the plate, Lamont Eaton. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're chipping away. It's 5-4. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's down to 1 at 5-4. into right, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
So two down, and now the center fielder, Lee Kim. Now a check on him at second, back safely. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Gutierrez rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a two-run lead.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And the righty deals. That one out to right. Smith gliding as he moves to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's a two-run lead now at 6-4. The pitch. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 6-5. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now the lefty. Out towards right center field. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
The 2-1. And that one handled. The throw to second. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3. And that will end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 6-5. Left-hand batter waits. Well struck right field. And that one is going to go. He'll circle the bases. That's his 99th career homer. And they add to their lead. It's 7-5.
Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard.
To the right side. To first. And that is the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-5. kicks, deals. Swing and a base hit.
So you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-7. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 8-7. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Gutierrez makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 8-7.
Got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That's what the fans came to see, and we're level. It's 8-8.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Missing low. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. That fires up the home crowd, and they grab the lead. It's 9-8.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
That one the other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 9-8 ball game. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rivera pulls it down, and there's one away. One and two here. Popped in the air, left side. 2 away now.
You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Tosses to first. That's out number 3.
This guy, it's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gutierrez gets under it. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. 9th. High fly ball down the left field line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. One now. And a foul ball. Strike 3, got him swinging. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, these guys win a wild card game at home, but you know what? When you get into a wild card game, you don't care if it's on the road, at home. You're so laser focused, and you have one thing on your mind. That's the W. They got it today. Congratulations, boys. You're moving on.
Well, our scorecards are a mess after this one as we look at the final line.
Yeah, we're going to have to break out that old graphing calculator of yours for this one, Boo. We saw a ton of offense.
I don't think that's how a graphing calculator works, Siggy. For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew at the show, I'm John Shambi. You've been watching the American League Wildcard game.